Oh, I think our sport's all about progression, and so I was hoping that it would just be a matter of time, It's an honor, really to be labeled that. I never really think about it too much because it kind of trips me out that I just lived my life to have fun, and somehow I became someone's icon and someone's idol or someone's whatever, but yeah, it's an honor. Yeah, it's okay. That's all I can say. No, I don't think so. I mean, I don't know, because I've hit the ground really hard, and I've nearly killed myself from riding a bike, but it's just like it makes me feel so alive that it never was an issue. I just always it's just, I think that's the power of passion. I'm just really passionate about the freedom that BMX gives me, and so yeah, no, I've never wanted to quit. Oh yeah, all the time, man. Yeah, I mean, I've been dreaming of tricks my whole life, and I still I'm always way far behind. Everybody says that I help progress a lot of stuff, but in my mind, I'm way far behind where all the tricks I want to do, or wanted to do. My body getting wrecked, it's kind of hard to be able to express myself as much as I would wish to, through BMX, because BMX is pretty brutal when you make a mistake. But yeah, it's still my first choice, and everything else I do in life kind of is going to take a second to that, so that's why I'm holding on as long as I can to the handlebars. Yeah, no, that was very weird, but BMX has introduced me to worlds and things that I'm like, how did I get here again? And that was just definitely one of those opportunities that presented itself, and through BMX, and it's just, it's just another one that just surprises you. I would say let's make sure you have a good health insurance plan. There's so many memories, from the early days, and I just wanted to kind of document it, just so that, because I hit the ground so much and I knocked myself out so many times, I was afraid that I would lose those memories. So it was kind of more of an just an archive, the first 30 years, and then so now I'm free to hit my head as hard as I want, and I don't have to worry about forgetting some stuff. Yeah, no, that was a movie that was it was Vin Diesel, and they kind of bastardized our sport through it, and it was pretty silly. But really, the whole reason I was hired originally to help them come up with the scenes and stuff in that movie, and so I helped them write that scene, the base jumping scene in it, and then you want to be in it? And I was like, and really the whole reason is the only health insurance that I can have is through SAG, and so I have to keep my SAG card up to date, and so I have to earn so much money through showbiz, and a year or I lose my health insurance. So that was that gave me my health insurance back, is that movie. Oh, I don't know. It's hard to pick one. I mean, they've all been pretty bad. I mean, I guess when I hit my head and I was in a mild coma for a while, that was pretty weird. Or I've hit my head so hard I've lost my memory for over 8 months. And they're pretty traumatic, I guess. So yeah. Yeah, it's just you just think about the moment, I mean, that's what's great about it. Nothing else matters except for what you're doing right then, so kind of, it's liberating, Just have fun, man. Don't forget that's the only reason why we're doing this. the Condor because I like to fly.